let's go then.
How you doing?
Why are you shaking my hand for?
Mr. Mandir, welcome to the podcast, Jim Singh podcast. How you doing? No, I'm joking. Right, so, first on the agenda. Well, actually, this is the first podcast.
Yeah.
We might be doing some more of these.
Yeah.
So what you guys say to the audience?
Like and subscribe.
Look at you turn like that. Yeah, like and subscribe. Yeah. Right, so, first off, who are you and what do you do?
What do I do?
Yeah.
My name is Singh.
It's like rehab, innit?
It is like rehab, isn't it? Yeah. My name is
just...
Singh. I go to the gym. I used to go to the gym 5-6 times a week.
Yeah. Now how many times you go to the gym?
I ain't been to the gym for nearly 2 months now. Because I went to India.
Yep.
Went to India a couple of times. Enjoyed the gym there. A couple of sessions there.
Not proper sessions.
Not proper, just like, you know what I mean.
Showed
some guys what gym's like.
Yeah, they appreciate it more than people here.
Yeah, because the thing is, the gyms there are a bit more basic.
Yeah, proper dirty, gritty gyms.
Yeah. So I mean, it's better workout here, better food here. So they were more interested in like how we train and showed them a few tips. It was good. Good experience.
Good. Yep.
Enjoyed it.
You get a pump on? Got a pump on?
No pump.
So, okay, let's go with the home workouts then, yeah? What was your analogy? You said to me something about how you're going to wait, so then when you do work out, you know that you rip the muscle?
Okay, when I started training first, I just trained. I didn't really know about training. But now, because it's 3 years in, and we've been training. 4 years in.
3 for me, probably.
Yeah, and then like, you know, if you train first and you just want to look good, then you train for strength, then you want to train to try to do a cut. And like, so you've experienced a little bit of each section, you know what I mean? And this
like a little bit of powerlifting?
Like a bit of powerlifting, bit of
bodybuilding,
strength training, bodybuilding, so you know, CrossFit, you done a little bit of that. And then you kind of think, alright, I want to do a little bit of power lifting and a little bit of bodybuilding. So now, but that's been like a 4 year straight training.
For 4 years, now you
no breaks, no nothing.
Yeah, we're not going to mention why we're all sat at home doing nothing, because I don't think it should be mentioned.
Right, anyway, so it's nice to have a break.
Yeah.
I think your body needs a break. So, but when I go back to the gym, I know exactly what to do. But whereas before, it was just trial and error. I'll try this, see if that works. I'll try this, see if that works. I'll try this, I'll see if that works.
Yeah.
But now, I know what works for me and what doesn't work for me. So I can just concentrate on what works and what doesn't work. I don't have to worry about what doesn't work. I'm not wasting it. I'm not wasting no time anymore.
Now. Yeah.
So if I want to, you know, I know the exact workout. I know exactly what to eat. I know, you know what I mean. You know everything now. After 4 years, you get to know everything. So now when I go back to the gym, I'll probably break the muscle better. You know what I mean? In terms of like
you mean more?
No,
you can't break the muscle better.
You can't break it better. What I'm trying to say is like, you know, like, I know that I don't have to go in there and be a mad person and try to do badass heavy weights for no reason.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So basically, you've become a bit more of a pussy.
No, what do you mean a pussy? What do you know? Fucking on about a pussy?
I'm just saying that.
How can you become a pussy?
Because you're not doing heavy weights anymore.
No, still.
Yeah, it's fair enough. You're training more smart than being, but you need to lift some heavy weights.
Yeah, but you can't. If you've had a 3 month, say for instance, we've had a 3 month.
Yeah, I understand that.
You can't just go in there and start lifting 100, 200 kg deadlift day one.
I will.
Well, then you're gonna you might probably injure yourself.
Yeah, no. The first week you're slowly into it.
Yeah, you got to slowly
you were saying about breaking the muscle. If you're going to shock the muscle, if you go in there, you got to train at least a little bit harder than normal.
Because if you've had a break, then I don't think you need to train madly hard, do you?
Yeah, so ease into it slowly. Ease into it slowly, basically.
I know how much to break my muscle. You understand? So why break it even more? Because that's not gonna have an effect, is it?
No, basically.
So you just
you'll be
take
going
it.
backwards. You'll be going backwards. Your gains will be going backwards because it's like overloading the muscle. You know shit. You know nothing about science. Yeah, it's called overload. Well, it's not even science.
Well, you know
it's
about
just like,
science. I mean, but we're
you're just talking.
I'm not
just
chatting
talking.
shit, man. You're chatting shit to me. I'm trying to explain to you what I want to do,
Okay,
and you want to influence what you think I should do.
I think you should
But
go in there
you can't-
slowly for the first week. I'm saying the first week is slow. After the first week, you should be training back to normal.
No, you can't be training back to normal.
It's all about mindset. Because if you go in there training back to normal
Okay,
after
so I
the
finished.
first 2 weeks, you're at the same level you were before, quicker, yeah? So then you'll go past that level.
No, you wouldn't go past the level
Why
straight
wouldn't
away.
you? Why wouldn't you?
So you telling me I finished off I finished off in the gym.
Yeah.
Pause rep, 2 second pause, straight down.
Yeah.
Right, 1, 2, 5.
Yeah, we're talking squat, yeah?
No, bench press.
Oh.
125.
Oh, why is it always bench press?
Right, I'm just
Why
telling
is it bench press?
I'm telling you. Okay, let me just go through what I did. So I did 1, 2, 5 quite easily. I go to India and I did it again because I had a rest. I rested it probably a week.
1, 2, 5. You did it in India.
I did 1, 2, 5 again. I went to India.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
I did.
You did 120.
No, I did 1, 2, 5 at the first gym,
Oh,
and the second gym I did 120
okay.
because we didn't have that much break between one gym and the next gym.
Yeah.
So we only had like a 2 or 3 day break.
Mm.
So it's too quickly to go in and try and do your max again.
Yeah.
Right, but if I waited another week, I reckon I could have done the 127 as a pause.
Mm.
Right,
127.
yeah. And then my deadlift is, before I finished, was a clean 200 kg.
Yeah.
Yeah?
To gain
With
strength.
better form.
Yeah, to gain strength, fair enough. You need to always preserve a little bit, keep some in the tank, because before
Yeah.
we were going balls to the wall, and
Yeah.
it was good. We looked strong at that point in time. Oh yeah, I can do this much, but then after that, you're not progressing. You're staying at that weight category. You're staying at 120, 115 kilo bench. You're not going past that. But because we're preserving some in the tank, ready for the next session,
Yeah.
and then ready for the next session,
Yeah.
you're getting stronger and stronger, slowly and slowly.
Yeah.
And then eventually what you'll do is you'll bring it down that much that your warm-up reps would be now... No, sorry, your max reps before would be your warm-up sets now.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. But on day one, you could... After a week, you couldn't go in there and do 1, 2, 5. Or
No,
1, 2, 7.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying after a week of training, going back into the gym, training 5 times. Okay, 2 weeks then. 2 sessions of each. Two body parts.
Yeah.
2 weeks then. After, on the 3rd week, you should be back to normal.
Yeah, you should.
Because if it's going to take you a month or 2 months to get back where you were,
then you lost out.
Then you've lost out big time.
Yeah, you lost out. I agree.
Yeah,
I agree.
but then again, it's like that mentality that like Arnold's era versus today's era. Arnold's era, they would go train hard. They'll go back into the gym and train hard. They wouldn't think smart about it. But maybe that was good back then, and maybe it is good now to kind of have that little bit.
I mean, everybody's on a break.
Yeah.
The whole world's on a break.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, if we all went back and we all started doing, thought we're all Supermen and went back to exactly what we did before, I think a lot of us would just end up with injuries.
Injuries, yeah.
Yeah. So.
Well, after the first, say in the first week, maybe 2 weeks. Try and get back to normal. You should be back to normal.
The
after
first session you're going to go back to.
Oh yeah, it's gonna.
You're going to ache all over.
Yeah.
So if you did arms, they'll ache. You did back, you'll ache.
Yeah.
Shoulders, legs, whatever, glutes, whatever body part you did.
Yeah. If you're on juice, you won't ache.
You won't ache, no.
Yeah. All you juicers out there.
Yeah.
You could just train as hard.
I bet all the juicers, right? They must be.
They're not getting their fix.
They're not getting.
They're not getting their gym.
All the
fix.
juicers out there, right? They're probably just losing gains left, right, and centre.
Yeah.
Because
You can't knock down the juicers because the juicers.
No, the juicers. Yeah, the juicers have got where you know,
they still have to
good.
train.
Yeah.
They can't just sit at home and do nothing and still make gains. You can kind of, but it's like the juicers. I would say you should only juice if you're making money off it.
Yeah.
If you're making some money, then juice.
If you're not making money, there's no point.
There's no point. Yeah.
No.
If you're an actor and you got to get ripped for a show, for a movie, let's say, why wouldn't you? Because you're going to get the payout's going to be way more than taking a few freaking Winstrol or D-ball or something like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Whatever you want to
Everyone would take that.
Yeah.
Test, whatever. They'll take it because they know that the payout's going to be more than what they're putting in, and then they can cycle off anyway and they'll be all right.
Mm.
Yeah.
But me myself, I reckon I'm not. I mean, you're saying 2 weeks to me, but I'll say 3 weeks.
3 weeks.
3 weeks, and then I'll
and
probably
you'll be back
be.
to normal.
No. Oh, because
So
I've had.
I think it's because of age as
No,
well.
it's not because of age. I've had some injuries.
No, it is because of age.
No. I've had some injuries.
Why do you keep saying no? It is because of age. It is, Dad. Think about it. If like, you know, kids, you can like, they're sponges. They bounce.
Yeah.
They're bouncy balls, innit? They bounce off it really quickly.
Mm.
Yeah. So their ligaments, their tendons, and whatever.
Obviously,
all that stuff. It's a bit more pliable. It's more flexible.
Yeah. But 3 weeks, I would say 3. For me, 3 weeks.
Yeah.
I'll ease myself back in, but don't forget, I'm a lot more smarter now than before.
I know we're jumping straight into the podcast, but make sure you guys you can watch it. It's going to be on YouTube. It's not going to be on Apple Podcast.
No?
Because I'm not too sure how to do that. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll Google it after. We'll see if we can get it on there. But it'll be mainly on YouTube. If you got YouTube Premium, you could just put this in on your earphones and just listen to it. You can just listen to us talking. If not, you can watch the video, watch us drink our milk, water, and all that.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah. So that's me for 3 weeks. After 3 weeks, I'll be back into what I was doing.
Yeah. Okay, so what are you saying about Eddie Hall and
What
Thor?
about Eddie Hall?
You haven't heard it?
I don't know. I'm trying to kind of switched off.
You ain't heard about the news?
No.
Okay, so you know Eddie Hall 2017. I think it was 2017. He broke the world record by 40. I think it was like 40 kilos, maybe even 60 kilos, to jump to 500 kilo, half a ton. Yeah.
Yeah. Deadlift.
You know Thor, but Johnson, not the guy with the hammer on Avengers, the other Thor.
Oh, no, Avengers Thor.
No, there's another Thor, yeah? Thor Johnson.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got...
He's from
Iceland.
Iceland, yeah.
Yeah. And,
looks like he's a pirate.
Yeah, I didn't know. I didn't know he had a stroke.
Yeah.
That's why he's like that. Yeah, I just found out like a few months ago that he had a stroke.
Yeah,
I just thought he was genetically like that.
Yeah, pirate man.
But let's not take the piss out of him. Because he's done his bit, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's a strong guy, man. He's a big guy. If he came
really
here,
big guy. He wouldn't be able to break this chair. He'll sit down and break the chair.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's trying to break the world record for the deadlift, and he's going to go for 501 kilo or something like that. 501.
Why does he do 505, man?
He could be able to. He should be able to. Because if you can lift 501, you can lift 505.
Yeah.
It's not that much difference. It's like 1%.
Yeah.
Or even less than that. But anyway, he wants to break this record inside his home gym.
In his home gym?
In Iceland. In Iceland, he's got that gym, innit?
Yeah.
The gym.
He wants, his gym.
Huh?
I've seen his gym, yeah.
You've seen it, not personally.
Not personally, but I've seen it on YouTube.
Yeah. So that gym, he wants to do 501 kilos there.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Whereas Eddie Hall did it at a competition. I think it was like Giants competition or something like that.
He did it at an arena, didn't he?
Yeah, the O2 Arena, was it?
Something like that, yeah.
Something
in the UK.
Yeah, in the UK, yeah. He deadlifted.
And he had an audience,
And he had an audience, yeah.
And he had World Guinness Book of Records
there. All the judges are there. Get this, alright, okay. So, I think it was the same year or the year after or year before, Eddie Hall won World's Strongest Man.
Yeah.
And Thor thought he got stripped of his title. He thought the judges kind of did him dirty. If you know what I'm saying, The judges did him dirty. They didn't point him for, I think it was a log press or one of them presses, innit?
Yeah.
And he got a point stripped of him. Therefore, Eddie Hall wins World's Strongest Man. Yeah. Now he's getting the same judge that he thought stripped him of his title. Well, it didn't strip him of his title, but thought that he didn't win because of this judge. Yeah. Now he's gonna come and judge the deadlift.
Okay, so one Guinness World Book of Record
I
judge.
don't think it's Guinness World Book of Records.
Well,
I
it has
think
to
it's
be,
just a
innit? 'Cause-
world record judge, isn't it?
Well, you
who
have to be
judges the world
certified
record.
from the Guinness Book of Records,
Yeah.
in order to be in there.
Yeah, you're just thinking about that book. You're thinking about that book.
Yeah, but
Having Eddie Hall's face on
has
that book.
Eddie Hall has got the World Guinness Book of Records.
Why is it Guinness for?
It is Guinness, pint of Guinness.
No, seriously, what?
I don't know why they call it World
Anyway,
Guinness.
it's a world record.
It's a world record, yeah. So Eddie Hall did it probably in front of more than one judge, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
3, 4, 5.
Three, yeah.
Maybe 10.
So he
Yeah.
had to make sure he did the lockout right.
Yeah.
He had to make sure that this
Everything was
whatever
good.
was good, was he was checked out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He wasn't cheating or anything like
Mhm.
that. You know what I mean? He had the suit on. He was all checked out. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what verification have we got that Thor?
He would have the same verification,
Yeah.
I think, anyway.
Yeah, but then to do in your own gym.
Yeah. It's different.
Yeah, he could do whatever he wants.
He could take that's it, the rest times as well. He could take an hour rest and then go deadlift it. What Eddie Hall was doing, he had to do, it was a competition.
Yeah, so he
So-
did one weight to do the next weight.
next weight. But what he did was he cut out, he broke the world record by 1 kilo or something, 464 kilos.
Yeah,
and then
so
he jumped straight to 500.
500, yeah.
Which nobody else could do that.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
they all backed out. They said we can't lift 500 kilo.
Yeah.
Maybe one in the middle, like 180.
Yeah,
480.
Yeah.
480 would have been alright.
Yeah.
But yeah. Anyway, so he's trying to break this world record in his gym because of what's going on now with the isolation, everyone staying at home.
Yeah.
I was just thinking, what's your opinions on that? What do you think?
I think it's a load of bollocks, mate, to do in your own gym.
See now, okay. Now this is a good
You know what I
analogy.
mean?
This is a good analogy right now. No.
Yeah.
Let's listen to me. This is a
Yeah.
good analogy. Loads of people, you got a following, this, that, and the other, and they all turn around and say to you, "You're not allowed to lift 210 kilos in your gym." Everlast, where we go, Leicester.
Yeah.
You're not allowed to lift 210
Right.
in your gym that you go to.
Yeah, but that's a public gym.
Yeah.
That's not my own gym.
No, but it's still a gym that you go to. Now, say you compete.
Yeah.
What's wrong with you doing it in your own gym? Still the same weights, still the same floor. It's still 501 kilos going up off the floor to your lockout.
Okay, that I can understand all of that's the same, but there's not. What witness have you got then?
He's gonna live stream it. He's gonna live it. He's gonna put it on live.
Live stream.
ESPN. I think it's ESPN.
So how about
ESPN's gonna do it on live.
How about the bar and the weight?
Yeah, they will calibrate it, weigh it, and everything.
They're going to
front
come
of
in
him.
and weigh.
Yeah.
Or they're going to bring his.
See, now I'm thinking.
See, the thing is, right?
I think Eddie Hall doesn't want his record to be broken. Nobody does anyway.
Yeah.
If you had a world record, you wouldn't want it to be broken. You want to be the world's strongest deadlifter in the entire world. Yeah, and this guy's going to come and do 501. Yeah, you'll be nitpicky. You'll turn around and say, well, you should be doing it in a competition standard. Yeah, it will change the way of everything is, because then you'll have competition versus in the gym. In the gym, lifts are way easier than competition.
Yeah, because the actual pressure's not there.
Yeah. Maybe
So
that
Eddie,
and the calibrated
when Eddie
weights.
Hall did it, there was pressure. There's
Mhm.
pressure from the audience. There's pressure from his team.
Yeah.
There's pressure from his wife, his kids, and I don't know, whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And who he had to please and stuff as well. But whereas Thor is in his own comfort zone, isn't he?
Yeah.
So everybody tends to. Okay, you tend to break your own records a little bit better with the crowd, because everybody's beefing you up. You know what I mean? Come on, or whatever, chanting or I don't know, throwing.
Yeah, screaming how they're
Yeah.
screaming.
So that
Viking.
you do normally. I've broken a few records.
World records, yeah.
Not world records, personal records.
Yeah, PRs.
With
Yeah.
PRs, with in front of crowds and stuff. So it does work. But if you did it in your own gym, you know exactly what to do. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? You know the floor might be bent in a certain way. You know what I mean? Or the bar is your bar. You're used to that bar.
Yeah.
They're your weight, so you're used to them.
Mm.
You know what I mean? But whereas when you go into a competition style, it's their bar, isn't it?
Yeah.
You might not like the feel of the bar, and so you might not lift it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You could go to a gym.
Yeah, but I've got to say that
you could go to a gym and bench 130 quite easily, then go back to your own gym and do 140.
Yeah, it's
You know
always
what I
about
mean?
benching it with you.
Well,
It's always about chest, isn't it?
well, I'm just saying. Okay, even squats. It doesn't matter which exercise.
Yeah, no, I'm joking.
I just chose that. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying. So, you know, I've been to other gyms, and you feel like when you go to the gym, you feel like impressing all the people that are there, so you want to lift a little bit more.
A little bit more. Yeah.
But
a bit more testosterone going in the air.
yeah. So, but the thing is, it's not your bar at your gym, so you're used to your bar at your gym.
Yeah.
So he has.
But a good athlete, a smart athlete would train in shitter conditions and they compete in. So you would lift a stiff bar instead of a deadlift bar. You understand? Your bench like in our gym, they're all stiff bars.
Yeah.
You can't get no bendy bar. Now bendy bars are good for shorter range of motion, but it's also bad because they wobble more.
Yeah.
The knurling, do you know the knurling on it is different to stiff bars. So I believe that if you train with a lower like you train like Americans, yeah, like people in hot conditions, I think they're way more stronger because the environment is a lot of heat. There's a lot more heat going on, so they warm up quicker.
Yeah.
You understand? So like when they come to a cold country. And they're trying to warm up, and they find it hard to warm up because it's colder. Your joints are cold, your muscles are cold. Then you're more prone to getting injured.
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
You agree?
Yeah. But I still say he should do his.
He should do a competition.
Either do a competition or do in front of a crowd.
That is a competition.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Or
there doesn't need to be a crowd there. Just the competition standard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He needs to do it in the same environment.
He should.
Eddie Hall did it.
Yeah, he should do it at Giants Live.
Yeah.
So or World's Strongest Man.
If he wants to.
Or a powerlifting meet.
Yeah.
Go to a powerlifting meet. And do it there.
Yeah. Not at your
just
personal
deadlifts.
Gym.
A powerlifting meet.
I don't agree with doing that at a personal gym.
Yeah.
No disrespect to him. I know he's a strong guy. I know he could probably do it in his own gym.
He could do it in his own. I think he could do 501.
He
could do 500. He could do 500 and. I don't know about 501. It's a lot of weight. I've never seen him. He's never lifted that ever. I've seen him do a 440 for a triple. 3 reps of 440.
I know he's done a 460, I think.
I think he's done a 460 before, but that was on an elephant bar.
Yeah.
Bigger weights, like they round them.
Yeah.
I don't know whether that's better. That's better for him because he's a taller bloke, isn't he? But
is he younger than Eddie Hall?
I'm not too sure. Yeah, he's probably younger than Eddie Hall. I think so. Might be the same age. Eddie Hall's. Alright, for some reason, I don't know whether it's on. It's on now, but why did it go off? It just turned off.
Don't know.
I think it's supposed to. I think it just records like for 25 minutes. It goes off because that's a 20. I don't know. I'm not too sure what's going on there. What's your boy saying? We've got to dip it. We got to turn this off. We got to shut it off at 3 o'clock. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because of you gotta sell your dish, yeah. Getting ready your dish.
Is it on?
It's on now, yeah. So that was the main topics really. About talking about Eddie Hall and thought this is the new news. What's going on? You know what I'm saying?
What's Brian Shaw saying?
Brian Shaw, he's agreeing with Eddie Hall. I think a lot of them are agreeing with Eddie Hall, but they're not saying they're not as. What's the word? They're not like arrogant. They're not as arrogant as Eddie Hall. Eddie Hall said about the Icelandics, which was wrong. I don't know whether he's apologised for that or not. He turned around and said, I don't trust him, this, that and the other. But you should trust him. It's just that it's not about the weight. He feel like Brian was saying that the weight is there. He can pull that 501 kilo, definitely, and it will be 501 kilos. But should he do it? That's the question. No, he shouldn't do it. It's not the right time to pull 501.
Yeah, he should just wait for the competition.
Yeah, he should wait.
Yeah.
Should wait till all this is gone and just smash it. A proper meet, proper like powerlifting or even a strongman meet, or even if he sets up his own venue, I'm sure there'll be somebody to organise that and like fund it for him to do all that.
Yeah, well, I mean,
He's pulling a world record at the end of the day.
Yeah. He'll get sponsors off it and stuff and all
Yeah,
that.
loads.
Yeah, loads of sponsors and stuff.
I don't understand why he wants to do it at his own gym. I know he's got the live going on, but it's not. Brian was saying it's not the right time. Not the right time to do all that. How do you know who Brian Shaw is?
I know Brian Shaw, my mate.
You know any other strongmen?
Strongman, yeah. Jeff Capes. Do you know Jeff Capes?
Jeff Capes, the UK one.
UK guy.
Tall guy.
Back in the day.
Yeah, he was fat though. Like
Big
he had
man.
no muscle. He had no muscle.
Yeah,
How
but
is he
he
that
was-
strong?
he's
And
a
he didn't
legend,
look
man.
like he's strong. You know what I mean?
They were legends back then.
But they're you know I think he looked natural because his shoulders were down. He didn't look like he got puffed out shoulders, but he's obviously on juice, isn't it? What year was that? That was 90s, 70s?
Nah,
1980s?
80s,
The 80s, yeah?
80s, 90s.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, he was
Before
he was
your time.
lifting up a massive
Long time.
you referenced Planet of the Apes. If you haven't watched Planet of the Apes, I think it's the third one, the third Planet of the Apes. Rise of the Dawn, War of the Planet of the Apes. War of the Planet of the Apes. There's a monkey in there, an ape.
Bad ape. Just type bad ape.
Type in
Just
bad
type
ape.
bad ape.
This is where he gets the reference from.
Just type bad ape.
Long time.
Bad ape. Planet of the Apes in YouTube. And bad
And
ape.
you'll
will
find
come up.
out bad ape.
Bad ape will come up.
It was just funny, man.
Yeah. So yeah, I agree with a lot of them to say no, he shouldn't do it,
You shouldn't do it
and he should do it
in a
in a
competition style.
competition style. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because then
Also-
it's fair then.
Yeah.
It's fair to say that he's done it in the same
Aspect, same way that
same-
Eddie did it.
Yeah.
Yeah, which should be because then that's like everyone could break their PRs in the gym. Then
Yeah.
we could go to Everlast and do a world record which we won't be able to. But if we did, if we were like that strong, you know what I mean? We could fake it.
Yeah, but in the Iron Addicts as well, they break records there.
Well, like yeah,
PRs and stuff. Everybody breaks their own PR.
or like CTs.
CTs, yeah.
Yeah, but that isn't counted for. It's not official. It's just like he's done it. That's more like culture.
Yeah, but the thing is, if somebody went there and did a deadlift of 500, let's say 510,
Yeah.
and and the person did it,
Mhm.
it should be still recognised because
Yeah, it's recognised as a lift in the gym, but it's not recognised as a world record because there was no judge there. There was no. They didn't weigh the plates. Are you saying if they weighed the plates, and there were 25 kilo?
each plate.
Yeah, each plate, the red ones, the red plates.
Mm.
Yeah, and then yellow or whatever, the coloured plates with a proper bar. Then why
Then
not?
yeah.
Yeah, then
Yeah.
why not? Would it be a world record? It should be, but it's because it's not. I don't know. See, there you go. You just proving your own point. Thor's going to do exactly the same.
So
what's happening
Saul's
with
doing
our
the same
Iron
thing.
Addicts.
Yeah. Right.
So it should be recognised. It should have recognition. He should get some recognition for lifting 501 kilos.
in his own personal gym.
Well, what's the point in adding in his own personal gym at the end of that?
But that's what he's done, isn't it?
That's how he's done it, but
Yeah.
is it a world record? That's the question. What do you guys think? What do the people think? No, I'm telling the camera here.
The camera.
Yeah, turn to the camera and ask him, Dad, go on.
What do the people think? What do you guys think?
They might not have been able to hear you. Say it a bit louder.
What do you guys think?
One more time.
What do you guys think? What the hell you made me say 3 times to the camera for?
Just in case they might not have caught that.
The minor caught it. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So what are you gonna do when you get back into the gym then?
I want to, what, overall?
Yeah.
Just get stronger, really. I want to stay about, I'm 84 kilo now.
84.
Yeah, so I'm light. And I want to stay light. I don't want to go heavy anymore. Like, be heavy myself, because I was fat at 90. I got to 90 kilo, didn't I?
You got to 92.
Yeah, and
92, 93.
yeah, I was fat, man. You thought I was big in it, but I was fat. I was way
No, but
fat.
you wanted to get to the
100 kilo.
You
Yeah,
wanted to
yeah.
get
That
to
was
the-
when I was little. I don't know. Now I've evolved. Now as an athlete.
Yeah, you want
as
to
a
get
lifter.
You want to get to the 100 kilo.
100 kilo. I did, yeah, because
Yeah.
then I thought if I was 100 kilos, then surely I can lift double my body weight on deadlift. So 200 will be a easy thing for me. You know what I mean? And that's where I'll be getting stronger and stronger. I thought I needed to put on the weight to get stronger, but I didn't need to. I could still be strong whilst being 84. I want to do a 220 again, easy. These are probably the goals I'm going to go for. A 140 bench, a 180 squat, and then a 220 deadlift, which I've done the deadlift. I think I can do a 220 deadlift.
Yeah, so basically 3 plates.
Yeah, 4 plates and 5 plates.
5 plates, yeah.
Yeah, the standard stuff.
Yeah.
And then the ultimate goal for in the future, this is long term, I probably want to do a 260 deadlift. 260 deadlift?
220 squat.
I don't know about that, my legs. I was thinking like 200, 220. Well, yeah, okay, 220 squat. Yeah, I think a 220 squat and then a I won't be able to do. That's too much, that is. That's a bit too much. A 180 bench.
Yeah,
Are you mad? I can't do that.
Why not?
I think ultimately
anything's achievable. You put your mind to it. You can do it.
Yeah. I think I'll need to get on a proper program, start eating a bit more protein. I don't eat enough protein as it is. We just have one protein shake, and then any foods that have protein in, we eat that, dal and stuff. But it's not.
I have 2 protein shakes today.
I don't know. It's not about protein though, is it? It's about the work in it. Protein ain't gonna get you anywhere. Protein ain't gonna get you to 260 kilo deadlift. I think a 260 deadlift will be achievable. The 220 squat is going to be hard, and the 180 bench is going to be hard. I think them goals are pretty much nearly impossible. I'm thinking a 160 bench would be my ultimate goal, and I think I could do a 160 bench. That's achievable. And then a 200 kilo squat, achievable, and then a 240 deadlift, achievable. You know what I mean? So 240. So I've kind of gone up by 20 kilos and gone in between 220 and 260, in between 220 and 180, yeah, and then in between 140 and 180 is 160. So I kind of just went in the middle of it. That's where I want to be at before I die.
Long time then.
Well, we don't know.
Well, if you think
How about you? Go on.
No, if you think about me, I was a touch and go guy.
Classic.
Touch and go guy, yeah.
Classic touch and go.
Let's say 7 months ago now. How long have I been training for strength?
Oh no, it's been like 10 months. 10 months?
It's been 10 months.
Yeah, probably 8 months properly training. These 2 months are just
Okay, so let's say in 8 months.
Yeah.
In 8 months, I used to find.
I don't know what.
No, when I first started, I used to find.
When did you first start strength training? Hold on, I think we'll have a date here, wouldn't I? Of when. Must have been long time.
When did we go to that derby competition?
It was after that, wasn't it?
The last derby competition.
October. November.
October, yeah. So October, November, December, January, February, March, 6 months.
Oh, 6 months.
So in 6 months, I have improved my bench.
Yeah.
Right? Because I've been working on bench more than squat and deadlift.
Yeah,
so my first point was to do the 3 plates bench, right? So I restarted doing the bench from scratch.
Yeah.
I changed how I didn't do the suicidal grip.
A bit of an arch.
Yeah, so
pinch your shoulder blades back.
So I totally just redid everything again. So
yeah, you still need to work on leg drive as well. That's the only thing that you need to keep on working on.
Yeah. So there's still improvements for me to do on bench
Mm-hmm.
in order for me to get to the 140.
You want to get to 140
I want
as
to get
well?
to 140, yeah.
You don't want to do past 140, no?
No, I want to get to the 140 first, right? So I'm at 125 comfortably.
Yeah.
Yeah?
125 comfortably, yeah.
125 comfortably.
No, we don't know because you haven't done your max yet.
Yeah, so I got 15 kg, so that's 7.5 kg to add on each side. So for me, in the next 6 months, I think that will be achievable.
You mean 10 kilo? 12 kilo, sorry. 12.5 kilo.
On each side?
Yeah, no, not on each side, sorry. Yeah, you're right.
7.5.
You're right, yeah, 7.5 kilos on each side.
So I got to
Maybe
increase.
even less, yeah.
Yeah, I got to increase 7.5 kilos. So for me, in 6 months' time, I reckon I can see the light
Of hitting
of
140.
the hitting the 140.
Yeah, when you hit
Right.
it, I'll be cheering you on. Yeah, Dad,
Yeah,
well,
so-
come on.
So
I'll be filming it.
I reckon I can get to that point. I can see that vision.
Yeah.
But in the meantime, whilst that is improving,
Mhm.
my other lifts on squat and deadlift is improving as well.
Improving, but it's going at a slower
It's going at a
rate.
slow rate because I'm not
Then-
concentrating
yeah,
on that.
then
So basically, your end goals my
are.
trainer that's been training.
He's
me.
not your trainer, he's more your mate.
Well, a friend, more of a friend now, but originally a training.
Well,
a training
think about
partner.
it. Did he ask for money?
No.
Then there you go. Then he's not a trainer.
Yeah. So.
You know who you are.
Yeah, you know who you are, boss.
Well done.
Well done. You know, I talk about you to many people, but
Yeah.
you know, so he got me to the point of a 125
Bench.
bench
Pause. Yeah. Not
Re-
some.
yeah.
Not some of that.
No, some of that. No struggling or anything like that.
Yeah.
Right. So I'm happy with it because I've achieved it 2 weeks after.
It's all about
as well.
controlling the weight.
Yeah, in a gym in India, I achieved it there. So because I've rested, because he always used to say to me was rest.
Yeah. You never used to
Right.
resting.
One thing I always say to everybody out there is rest.
Yeah.
Make sure if you want to hit a PR.
The natural juice is sleeping.
Yeah.
Your natural juice is sleeping and eating.
Yeah.
They're the two that.
If ever you want to hit a PR,
Yeah. Take a week off the
take a
gym.
week off the gym.
Yeah.
Because that's going to be there. It doesn't matter what. So when my trainer stroke best friend said to me, take a week off, I still thought I won't be able to do it. So I did a little bit of bench, which I shouldn't have. I should have took a whole week off.
Week off, yeah.
Yeah. But then when I took 2 weeks off and I went to India and I did it quite easily.
Yeah, that's
It
because
just-
your muscles all
Yeah,
recovered.
because all the muscles were recovered.
See now,
everything.
I would say go through the movements a little bit. So say if you took 2 weeks off clean, yeah.
Yeah.
If you went to the gym once and did bench, deadlift, squat, but did it to let's say 50% of your max, so very light.
Very light.
Yeah, 70 kilo. Just get
reps.
8 reps. I'm not even talking 10. Don't get 10, because you just get 8, maybe even 6 reps.
Just
Go
the
through the
motion.
movement. Yeah, just go through the motion so you're ready for hitting that PR. I think you
yeah.
might have even done a 127.5 bench instead
Yeah.
of that would have added a little bit more on, because you know what you're doing. It's kind of a shock to the system when you go in there after 2 weeks and you try and hit your PR, which is good and bad. Kind of, it depends who you are. If your body's a certain way, then
So I feel that I could hit in 6 months of 140 bench.
a 140.
That's what I'm gonna aim for anyway when I get back into the gym. And
Mhm.
then after that, once I've done that, banked it, and I can go into the gym and comfortably I do the 130 for 3 or 4 reps, and then
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's just say you've done the 140 now
I've done the 140
for 1 rep max.
for the 1 rep max, and then
You'll be doing. You could easily go into the gym, do 120.
So the 120, I wanna make the the way I've been training, I bank the 110, so I could come into the gym anytime and do 110 pause for 3 reps. Yeah.
Mhm.
So then I'll be looking at banking the 120 for 3.
Yeah.
Then I'll be banking the 1, so I could walk into the gym and do the 130 for 3 reps. So that's in the bank.
Why only 3? That's just the way you've been
No,
training?
yeah, that's the way I've been training. So you know, you could, or 3 or 2.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
you know.
You used to like making sure you bank 100 kilo for 10.
Yeah.
That's what you used to be able to. That's what you used to want to do, wasn't it?
I think.
It was 100 kilo. You always wanted to do 100
Do the
kilo
100
for a
kilo
set.
For
For
a set.
8.
Yeah.
For 8.
Yeah, for a set. Yeah.
For a set, yeah.
But that was touch and go.
That was touch and go, yeah.
Yeah.
Now it's changed up.
It's changed it. It's changing it. So pause repping is totally different. It's a total different ball game from touch and go.
Yeah, it is.
You know that.
Uh-huh.
So
It's harder, but then if you get used to it, it's easier.
It's easier, yeah.
Now touch and go is going to be weird for us because
It's
we'll
weird,
throw
yeah.
off balance a
Yeah.
little bit.
Yeah. So then once I've achieved that,
140.
the 140,
And be able
then
to.
I will move over to my deadlift.
Okay.
Yeah.
You leave the squats at the back of it.
Yeah, I leave the squats at the end. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, because
no, but as you get older, your leg size starts to go down. I think anyway. So you should do your squats now whilst you still can. But then
well, let's just get bench press.
deadlift. Let's go to deadlifting.
No,
You want
no, let's no.
crazy,
If in 1 year I reach my goal at 140, pause. 140 pause
In a
bench.
year?
In a year, that's good.
That's good, yeah.
Yeah, considering I had to redo everything again.
Yeah.
You know,
6 months ago, you had to restart
from
Yeah.
like, you know what I mean.
Jumpstart the engine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like, you know, instead of having it here, have it a bit lower and everything. Make sure you know you're breathing, everything is right. So
Bracing.
yeah, well,
Bracing for the lifts are probably important as well.
Yeah, so when I train, you got to make sure that 140 looks easy. So it looks as if you could.
140.
Yeah, so it comes down.
Well, first of all, to be honest with you, I feel like you're not going to pause 140, but you'll be able to touch and go 140 eventually. In this year, hopefully this year, you'll be able to touch and go 140, and then maybe a few months down the line, you might be able to pause rep 140.
No, I think I should be able to do it this year.
What, pause rep 140 kilo?
Yeah, by the end of this year.
No, man, that's mad. I don't know if I'll be able to.
By the end of this year, that's my goal.
And
then after that, then I will move over, concentrate more.
Our body weight at what? Sorry, they'll want to know how much.
My body weight at the moment is
88,
89. Yeah.
It was 90. It was 90, 91 when you were training.
It was 96.
96?
It was 96.
96?
In October.
So 4 kilos off 100 kilo?
Yeah, in October.
Yeah, the little prick's gone off. What a joke, man. What a joke. What a freaking joke. We're on a good topic there. We're on a bloody good topic. You'd face the camera a little bit, man. You'd turn a bit round, yeah. That's it.
Face the camera if I'm speaking to you.
I understand you speaking to me, but they might feel a bit left out when you're like this. You turn like
That's what I said to you, put it there, innit? There.
Nah, don't worry about it. It's all
Yeah,
right.
you put it at the
You
wrong
can't
angle.
change the angle now.
It's like now I've got to be, in order for me to be facing the camera, you've got to be sat there. You're sat here, I'm looking at you, aren't I?
Yeah, because I'm on the camera, mate.
You're talking to the camera.
Yo, okay, let's just go back to where we were left off. You were 90, you're weighing...
I weigh 90.
You think you're weighing 88, but when you're training...
In October, I weighed 96. Yeah? And I just about pulled 200 kg deadlift.
Yeah.
Right. Out of like
Dirty
dirty shit, stupid, mad ass, cat style. You know what I mean?
Yeah, cat style.
Cat style. Deadlift.
Back around up like
yeah, bent up like, you know, hunchback, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right, but now, to me, the 180 is just go up there, lift, put it back down. The 190 is quite easy. The 200, I can feel the 200, but it's a good lift. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
back straight, no arches.
Better than before.
It's straight up.
Yeah, but
right.
God, man, you're talking a lot, man. Let me talk a little bit, man.
You talk then.
I don't know what to talk about. Go on, carry on. See, old people can talk, can't they? Old people can talk.
What do you mean old people can talk? What are you on
They
about
just
old
talk.
people can talk? How do you think I'm fucking 70, 80 years old? What I'm trying to say to you is after I mastered that, when I get back, then I would like to concentrate on deadlift and get that up to a level.
So you're doing them each lift by each lift. I'm gonna try and do overall. So bench, deadlift, and squat. I want to go up.
All of you at the same time.
Progressively, all at the same time. I know. Like, what would happen for me is because I think I'm a little bit better in deadlifts than I am at the other two lifts. The deadlifts will stay the same. I will not be increasing the deadlifts to get stronger at the deadlifts because I know that 220, that's my goal. I've done it before plenty of times. 225 is my max, but I'm saying that I want to be able to do 220 comfortably. So for me to achieve that, it's only this distance, this far. Yeah, but for me to get 140 bench, it's this far. It's very far away from me hitting a 220 deadlift. You understand? So what I'll do is I'll save the energy from the deadlift and implement it into the squats and the bench. The squats I need to get up, man. This squat is... I squat 150. 150 I squat.
Yeah,
I can squat a 160. Balls to the wall.
How many do you do for 10 reps?
100?
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
But what I'm trying to say to you is...
Well, like, I could
I'm doing the... What was I doing? The 130?
125, 130.
No, 130.
130, yeah. I don't know. We were doing more reps before. Now I want to start doing a bit more strength. I want to drop the reps down. I know you don't want to. You don't want to drop the reps down, but I want to drop the reps down to about 6 reps.
And because you want to build up strength.
Yeah, I want to build up strength. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've had enough of doing reps. I'm seriously. I'm getting a bit bored of it now, doing reps. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So from when we first started training till now, we've always done reps. That's what everyone ever does. When you first start training, instead of going heavy, you normally do reps, heavy reps. Like you'll do. Every person wants to look like Arnold, so they're going to train like Arnold. You understand? Everybody wants to look like Ronnie Coleman and train like Ronnie Coleman, so they'll be doing reps on reps on reps. Yeah. Every person that joins a gym always goes for the bodybuilding side of the gym. Yeah. Then after that, everyone does that. I think everybody starts off with fitness, dumbbell curls. Yeah, getting your curls going, getting your extensions, triceps, this, that, and the other, and then they decide whether they want to go into more strongman, whether they want to do more powerlifting, or if they want to stay doing bodybuilding. Now, bodybuilding is more widely known, but it's not even bodybuilding. It's kind of like half bodybuilding, half fitness, like CrossFit. But not that much CrossFit. Like it's a weird range where you first start the gym for the first year, maybe even the first 6 months, or it could be up to the first 2 years, 3 years. You just kind of doing bodybuilding, but it's not bodybuilding because you're not bodybuilding. You're not reducing your fat. You're not reducing your fat percentage, your body fat percentage. You're not increasing your muscle gain so you can step on stage. You're just going to the gym. That's all you're doing. At that stage, you're just going to the gym, really.
Yeah, you're just going to the gym, trying to get fit.
Trying to get fit, yeah.
Just looking a bit better than
than before, yeah.
That's
but then after about a year, 2 years of training, you want to go home into a different section of training.
Yeah.
At the moment, I like powerlifting. It fascinates me the most how a person can be my weight, 83 kilo, 82 kilo, but lift what you lift at a 90 kilo body weight, or what somebody else lifts, like people that 60 kilo women lift more than us, Dad.
Yeah.
Just to let you reference to you guys out there, they lift. Well, their bench is less because genetically for women the bench is a little bit less, but their squat and their deadlift are crazy.
Yeah.
Their numbers are the same as ours, and they're 60 kilos. You know what I'm saying? So that's what fascinates me about powerlifting.
Yeah, but then again, their body structure.
Yeah, their body structure is a little bit different.
Different to men.
Yeah, like not just men, but for average geezers, their arm length will be 4 inches more than mine, so they'll be able to grab the bar on the deadlift and pull it up easier than a person who has to with shorter arms. But then again, I was thinking about that, and I was thinking about how is their bench that. I don't understand how with longer arms, you'll be good at deadlifting, but surely you'll be worse off at the bench because you got to move it.
Yeah, but
range of motion.
Women tend to.
I'm not on about women. I'm on about people. People's arms and legs, like length size. Like if you've got shorter arms, surely you'll be better at bench, but worse at deadlift.
Yeah, some things you'll be good at, some things you'll be worse at.
Yeah.
But then you would adjust your stance or how you're going to set yourself position on the bench, then to make it or arch your back a bit more or whatever. You know what I mean? To compensate that, your body would naturally do it, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If you think you're going to fail a lift, your body will try to rectify it back to where it's going to want to be.
Yeah.
wouldn't it? For some reason, it automatically does it.
Yeah.
So that would happen then, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Well, there's a lot to talk about, and we ain't got all the time in the world. So that's it. We're finished. I think we'll just end it here because we could also talk about. I wanted to talk about how when you're spotting somebody on the bench, when you're going to pull the weight out, you shouldn't pull it as much because they've set their shoulders back like this, and then you're pulling the weight out to feed it to them. Then now the shoulders are forward, which is something you do with me kind of sometimes.
All right.
Yeah, you do. Yeah. Sorry to put you out there like that. I just remembered about that.
Hold on a minute. I've been passing it to you right now.
No, you haven't.
Lately.
No,
Not
really. No, because I always thought that it's because you just give me the weight just like that. But yeah, you stop just giving me the weight, getting it off the rack and just giving it me, plump it on my body.
Yeah.
Yeah, you stop doing that. You slowly get 10 kilos, 20, 30 kilos off it. So I'm still holding 100 kilo.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're feeding it to me slowly, but now you're lifting it a bit too high.
All right.
You understand? So you're popping my shoulders out.
All right. Okay.
Yeah. So that's another thing that we need to work on.
Well, you could have told me that at the gym. You're not telling me here.
Yeah, I know. I just thought of it in my brain, innit? In front of all the boys, yeah. In front of all the lads, all the audience out there.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
But yeah.
So in front of the audience, just tell me how, by the way, can you just pass me the right way?
No, I thought it's fitness related and some people might want to know that.
Yeah.
A good spot, a good lift off is good. But it's not the end of the world if you don't get it. Like I don't really care if you don't do that or not because then again, like I was saying, that just happened now.
All right.
Well, it didn't happen now. That was already there. Just leave it.
Yeah. So.
But yeah.
So anyway.
That's the end of the podcast.
Yes, end of the podcast.
Hope you guys enjoyed. Because the camera cut off, I'll have to mash up 3 different clips.
Yeah.
I don't know what the hell this camera's doing. You know what I mean? What the hell? Seriously. It was supposed to be all smooth. Like we sit here talk and it's just one run through. And now you're gonna get me standing up going, for God's sake, what the hell going on here? You know what I mean? Why doesn't it record for an hour? I don't understand that. I literally googled the battery life of that thing and it said an hour to an hour and a half. Yeah. And now the guy's turned off after 25 minutes. What's that about?
It's on a timer.
Yeah.
Break.
Yeah, it needs a break. The camera needs a break.
Needs a break. We can have a break.
But yeah.
Anyway, so.
Go on then, Dad. Outro it. Go on. Speak to the camera.
Speak to the camera and.
Thanks for listening.
Yeah,
if you are listening, that's good that you got to this far in the video.
Yeah, that's good.
Because it's a long ass video.
A lot of people don't get to the end, so. You know, send us some ideas about what you want to hear. Yeah. What you want to hear.
Yeah, because these guys are going to be the OG guys. These guys are going to be the guys that want to know what Jim Singh and his dad's getting up to. Yeah.
Dad, what are you about, Dad?
Right, Jim Singh and Gurmit Singh.
Yeah.
It just feels weird calling you by your proper name, innit?
Yeah, well, you know.
If you guys are listening right now,
we'll be back in the gym, mate. When we get back in, we're gonna be hitting it hard this year. Yeah. We're gonna break some PRs. We're gonna be smashing it. Yeah, it's all talk, no walk. No, it's not. No, what are you on about? I've already explained to you from the bench point. So my goal is going to hit it, and I don't post. By the way, I don't post that much now, is because I feel that there's nothing to post. You have to do something special to post. Yeah, we're doing a bit more of this, isn't it? A lot of people on Facebook, Instagram, all the social media are just posting for the sake of posting. They just feel that, we haven't posted for that long, so my views are going to drop or whatever. But you know, that's what I'm feeling now. On Instagram, I haven't posted in a long time. I posted 99 press ups, and now I have no idea what to post. Yeah, but the thing is, it's not about. It's posting good content, really. Yeah. You know what I mean? Quality over quantity. People should be posting stuff that's amazing. You know what I mean? Yeah, but then again, you can't tell people what to post. Yeah, no, I'm not saying you can't tell people what to post, but sometimes, you know, you just look at some people's pages and you just think, hold on a minute. That's the same video 10 times. He did that 2 weeks ago. He's done that last week. Yeah. Or she's done that. Yeah, well, what people post is like a training log as well. You understand that as well, because mine is like Jim Singh and his fitness journey.
Yeah, my fitness journey. So like I could post whatever I want.
Yeah, I understand that, but I mean,
if you don't like it, unfollow.
Yeah, I know, but there's some people out there just posting for the sake of just posting. You know what I mean? And it's just like it doesn't. You just get bored of.
Yeah,
you know what to expect from
when
that
the guy
person.
posts, yeah.
So you just skip
it, yeah.
You just skip, and you know, because there might be a friend or something, you just like it just because they're your friend.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But realistically, you know, there's not really good content
going
out there. You know what I mean?
There needs to be a bit more.
You know, I'm not.
Our content is absolutely crap. We're not saying that our content's the best. Yeah. Basically, we just eat food, innit? We put a camera in front of us and just eating food.
Yeah, I mean,
like, how is that good content? That's what I'm trying to say.
Ours is just switched over to that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we've set up a camera, get a freaking burger, veggie burger. Yeah. We eat the thing, yeah.
Yeah, and we criticise.
And we criticise it, and then roast some vegans a little bit. After that, we turn the camera off and say, "That's it, video done." Realistically, what information, what stuff have we given to somebody about?
I know, but I think
the only good bit in them videos is the review side. So we're reviewing some food. So skip to about 7 minutes in, and then there you'll see where we've ate the burger. Now we're going to tell you what we think of it.
Yeah, but
that's good enough.
Yeah,
that's good.
Yeah, but the thing is, I mean, people just want to see you in your natural
habitat
form, like you know, in like an animal in the jungle. You know what I mean? What he gets up to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I mean, this is a bit more formal. Yeah.
It's a bit more cooler. Yeah.
Yeah, this is a bit more formal.
Yeah, we're talking. See, we haven't talked about fitness for so long. We've just been talking about veggie burgers and.
Yeah, this is a bit. I mean? So a podcast
so we have a lot to talk about.
Is a bit formal, but when you're analysing food, you know, you got other adrenaline going on inside you. Your taste buds are running around and
endorphins.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you want to be doing that. You know what I mean? You just want to like.
I think the video is more comedy aspect.
Yeah, comedy or whatever.
Just taking the piss out.
And even when we're in the gym, we just train like it's just, you know, we just be ourselves.
Yeah.
You got to be yourselves in the gym. I mean, we
have
a camera there, but you know, we try to be ourselves as much as you can be.
You're a bit too formal now.
I have to be in it because it's a formal conversation, isn't it?
I'm just saying, isn't it? Like you can talk the way you want to talk.
No. It's a different aspect, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, when we train in the gym, it's kind of. I kind of like to bring the funny aspect into the gym because too many people think it's serious.
Yeah. It's like military.
Guys, what are you laughing for? You know what I mean? Like you don't have to be like that.
Yeah, you don't have to be militant.
You don't have to be militant. You don't have to be like, oh, kids can't mess about. They can mess about if they want to mess about. Make sure you don't hurt yourself in the gym. Yeah. Do the right form and everything. But if you're doing the right form and doing what you need to do, you can have a joke. You can have a laugh.
Yeah, which we do anyway.
Yeah. It's more. Let's take away training from being that meathead or iron weights clanging about. Oh, you can't like too much testosterone going about.
Yeah.
You know for a fact these freaking idiots, they're on synthetic juice. They're on synthetic freaking bloody testosterone, not the real testosterone. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They got no laughter behind them. They got no jokes behind them because they're too serious about the gym.
Yeah.
Like be serious about the gym. Get your training done, but after you can have a laugh.
Yeah.
If you're going in there to just have a laugh, then you're not training right. You need both.
Yeah.
If you got the gains.
You need a balance.
You need a balance.
With everything, you need a balance.
Yeah, balancing.
Balancing.
Balance the thing. Yeah. Anyway, this has been Jim Singh and Gurmeet Singh, Jim Singh's dad.
Bloody hell.
But like, subscribe. If you got this far in the video, that's nice that you got this far in the video. You know what I mean? Yeah. And, I love the support. I'm being serious. I don't just say that for the sake of it. Yeah, it's nice that people are listening to what you have to say.
Yeah.
If you can provide good information for people to listen to, even though we were just talking about ourselves, this video will be more to do. Yeah, people can relate. Yeah. To your stuff. There might be somebody out there. Yeah, there's too many people on the camera who are too fake. Yeah. Oh, hi guys. Now today we're going to be talking about gym. You know what I mean? Like, some people my age will relate to me at my age. Yeah, his age.
relate
to me at my age, and then also that parent and son kind of thing going on,
well,
and then who has that relationship with their son and stuff like that. Yeah, I mean,
Right, we're done.
Yeah, we're done. You want a kiss?
What?
No, I'm joking.
We're done, guys.